Would you buy it for a dollar? So I want you to think about the last product that you said no to. $10,000 marketing solution, $150,000 e-commerce website, $1 million jumbo jet that you decided not to buy for whatever reason. My guess is if you'd have had the opportunity to buy that product or that service for $1, you probably would have bought it. Yeah. In fact, I'm going to push it here and say that you might have even bought that jumbo jet for $2 and so on. This is a great negotiating trick actually taught to me by a previous employer that I always used. If the margin is there, obviously, to do it. It depends on what you're selling. But if you get to the point where you have lost the person, you can tell that you've still got good rapport with them, but they're not going to buy your product for whatever reason. Price is always a factor in anything that you sell, because people will always buy it for a dollar. Yeah, there's very little out there that of value that people wouldn't buy for a dollar or maybe a bit more. So what I would say to a person when I got to that point is, would you buy it for a dollar? And they'll always say, well, yeah. What's your point? You probably buy it for $2, yeah? Well, yeah, okay. So where have I got to meet you in order to make you act decisively today? This works like a bloody charm. You won't always get a sale, but you'll always get a figure from the person that they'd be willing to part with. And if they say $1,000 and it's something you're going to sell for $3,000, you might say, well, look, I can't really go for that little, but I can come down to XYZ, and you can begin the negotiation from there. It's a bloody brilliant negotiating trick where there is room to move. Awesome. Love your work. Would you buy this for a dollar? I bloody hope so. Cold calling training sessions every week. We're going to start a professional services. So anybody selling professional services for a company, for their own company, that's fine. And of course, we've got the current coaches and consultants cold calling training sessions. I guarantee to improve your sales performance, or you get 10 times your money back. Obviously, there are some conditions that apply there, reasonable conditions. I'm sure you'll agree. Would you buy that for a dollar? I bloody think so. Remember, would you buy it for a dollar? Works like a bloody charm.